Captain and Company in the morning takes off within 5. On oldschool101.com. Class is always in session around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
My name is Alana. I was 6 years old, and I got diagnosed with cancer. I come to St. Jude for treatment.
After her last treatment on December the 4th, I was just kind of having a conversation with her, letting her know, Alana, you did awesome. I mean, so proud of you. Like, you fought, you accepted whatever was happening, you went with it. And her words to me were, Mommy, thank you so much for helping me get through this. She said, I could not have done this without you. This was very hard. And I couldn't even hold my tears because when I think about it, I would not have been able to get through this without St. Jude. And so once we became part of the St. Jude family, everything was okay. Thank you, St. Jude, for helping me get her through this because I wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
If you've had the coronavirus, you've got a lot of fight in you.
And you're in a special position to help us fight back.
The plasma in your blood can literally save lives.
But we need to act fast.
Please donate plasma now. Please donate.
Donate. Donate.
Donate now.
You fought for your life. Now, let's take the fight to COVID-19. Go to thefightisininus.org to find out how to donate.
This portion of Captain and Company in the morning is brought to you by Amanda's Blinging Fashion. Fashionable jewelry at a fraction of the price. Go to paparazziaccessories.com/385-837 to learn more about Amanda's Blinging Fashion.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
We're here early before they wake up. We stay late, we stay informed, we invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
We do this not because it's our job, but because this is about our veterans' lives. This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
It's time to get in the game. Make your voice heard by exercising your right to vote this November. The ballot is your chance to make a difference.
It's your opportunity to make a play.
So get off the sidelines. Visit jaguars.com/vote to get registered.
The choice is yours. The time is now.
Register to vote by October 5th and get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Get in the game. Be an American.
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
The digital radio revolution is here. Are you ready to join the cause? The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com is building a dedicated sales team for our digital media properties and collaborations to help local and online businesses as well as larger enterprises increase their reach on the online marketplace. Digital media is the future of marketing, and becoming a business partner with Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com will increase your brand name exposure as well as traffic for way less money than print, AM, and TV combined. explained. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now at 407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Or click on the email link on our homepage. The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com. Entertaining the world, one person at a time.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
Is now boarding.
Gate 2020. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Monday. So good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be.
It's back to work Monday.
If you on the job right now, quit your surfing. Back to work, fool.
We don't need any Monday morning quarterbacks.
Captain, the cockpit door is locked.
good, Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
No, it's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than a phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. That kicker for Kansas City, boy, that man is worth some money, I mean to tell you.
Captain, are you funkin' kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. That man hit 3 53-yard field goals back to back to back. First they called timeout on him. Then somebody was offside, so they had to redo the play. Then they called timeout. And then something else crazy happened. But anyhow, I know BP is happier than a one-legged man in a behind-kicking contest. My God, I watched so much football this weekend, I'm like sick. Literally. But then again, if you followed some of the teams I followed, well, life does go on.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff. You can always return to Washington if you like. Tell me what you're working with.
Flight number 2015 in the air and everywhere. Going to talk some NFL. We're going to talk to Rowdy Maglite a little later on this morning about what happened at NASCAR. Tomorrow on the show, Dr. Ruthie with those pretty legs. And also John Gill on Wednesday. I don't know about his legs, but that's beside the point. We lost an icon over the weekend. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RBG. God bless you for the work you've done for America.
Bag something, rocks platinum, got jet lag from flights back and forth, pop corks are the best grapes, make the best CDs and the best teams. Don't forget the vinyl, take girls, break spinals, Biggie B, Richie like Lionel. You seen the Jesus, did the H classes, ice project off like shit flashes, mind your broke asses, even got rocks in the beard and mustaches, rock top fashions, ain't change except the number after the dot on the range, way Look at me now, kinda strange. I hate y'all too. Rather be in Caribbean sands with Rachel. It's unreal. Out the blue, Frank White got sex appeal. Used to go ill, still to still. Trying to see 5 mil off the single. For real, you ain't phasing the amazing. While your gun's raising, mine is blazing. See me on talking to sweetness. Take it for weakness and leak quick. Rocker, fella, bad boy, collabo. 2 MCs with mad dough. Roll shakers and Vegas, you can't break us. Lost chips on Lakers, gassed off Shaq. Country house, tennis courts and horseback. Ride and decide and crack crab or lobster. Who say mobsters don't prosper? Niggas is actors, but deserve Oscars. Me, I'm critically acclaimed. Slug past your brain. Reminisce on days who coochie used to stink when we rock house pieces and puffy Gucci links. Now we buy homes in unfamiliar places. Tito smile every time we see our faces. Cases catch more than outfield doors. Half these rapping cats ain't seen war, couldn't score if they had point game. They lame. Speak my name, I make them dash like James.
In the air and let me know that you out there. 9:14 on a Monday, we gonna party. Hey, hey, it's Mick Dolenz birthday. Oh my God, the rock radio legend is one more day closer to the grave. Hit it! Oh boy, I had to bust his chops. I'm gonna get him before the day's over with. My old rock radio friend Mick Dolenz celebrating a birthday today. Only man I know that could drop an F-bomb on local radio and still have a job. Yeah, he did that working at a... what station was that? It was at a jazz station. And voice tracking. So somebody came in the studio and messed him up. If you don't know anything about voice tracking, that's when you record your voice and it will play at a certain time during the day. And... he left the F-bomb still on the tape, and I know, lots of things happen in the studio. This is why I try to tell people you cannot walk into the studio and start talking to me. Because now you just threw my mind completely off of what I'm trying to accomplish. Kind of like, what if we walked into, let's say, I don't know, doctor's operating. And all of a sudden you come into the operating room yelling something stupid like, "How about them Cowboys?" Yeah, they did win, and they shouldn't have won, and you know damn good and well they shouldn't have won. Atlanta just sorry. That's all there is to it. Have a lead like that and let somebody get back in the damn game. What's wrong with you? But anyhow, back to the doctor. So you yell, how about them Cowboys? The doctor jumps, and then he forgot where he was working on, oh, I don't know, let's say your heart. Or for some of you out there, your brain. And now all of a sudden, you're walking around going, that's my wife! I gotta take care of my wife! Poor guy. 16 after the hour. It's gonna be one of those days, people. I mean to tell you, it's gonna be a fun one. Share the show, please. Tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and of course your probation officer that you're checking us out right here, Captain Company in the morning, on our various different ways to listen to us. My God, somebody asked that dumb question over the weekend. Well, how many listeners do you have? Well, let's see. If I've done 2,015 episodes and I have damn near every major sports team in Florida, even though we can't go to the games because of COVID-19, they still tell me what the hell is going on. What is your station doing? Thank you. NASCAR still talking to me. What is your station doing? Thank you. People running for office trying to get a hold of me about, Captain, I've got a check for you. What is your station doing for me or for yourself? Thank you. I'm just tired of dealing with the perpetrators out there that think they know broadcasting and they really effing don't. But I do give respect to those who do know broadcasting and do appreciate the craft and trade that they do every day. Kind of like 60 Minutes. Big shout out to them. Yesterday, their 53rd year of doing 60 Minutes. Oh my God. And then tonight, even though I don't remember who is playing football tonight, I know there's a game because it's Monday night. Do you know that tonight is 50 years? 50 years ago, the New York Jets played the Cleveland Browns on Monday Night Football with Dandy Don Meredith. And what's his name? Howard Cosell. It's been that long? I was 6 years old when that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's best that you give me my applause now. Because when I finish, you might wish the hell I'd never been up here.
1, and it comes to 2 to the 3, and
Listen to the words that the warriors speaking.
3, and it comes to 2 to the 1.
You better run for it, run for it, run.
1, and it comes to 2 to the 3, and
Listen to the words that the warriors speaking.
3, and it comes to 2 to the 1, and
Check it. You gotta have heart when it comes to this, or anything in life when it comes to bliss. Quarterback gets sacked, is another down, another opportunity to run it now. The yardage ain't the hardest part, you gotta know the guard, and I don't mean seeds. Any bum will get pulled like weeds, contact me that you just might bleed. Wants to play either way, I stay at it. I dig into the big skin like the addict. What you say don't average action, if you ain't down for action, but they attacking. Stay grounded, even when surrounded. The journey to rush and my heart is pounded. Dirt on my face, I don't know about y'all. Are you ready for some football?
Second quarter is still 0-0. They say fools rush in, but that's another show. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. The fans are screaming, it's time to shine. The clock is moving, I'm making haste with the speed and grace of Walter Payton. It took work to get the ill footwork. Carry the rock, now it's time to murk.
When it comes to these beats, you know I got hits. Just call me the musical Michael Vick. Cause my beats are sick on you like a pit. Whatever the case, the number one grab hit. For the love of the game, now they know my name is show love the same. Back in the day, we used to play in the street, hanging with my friends till it's time to eat. Street ball is cool, but I gotta pay the bills like Buffalo, so forget how you feel. No time to kill on the gridiron. Lions, Bengals, mean, no matter what time I'm in zone bound. The 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown. Listen to the words that the warriors speaking. You better run for it, run for it, run. Listen to the words that the warriors speaking.
To my playbook, but at the same time ready for whatever when it's game time. They claim I'm unnecessarily rough, but that's only because they ain't rough enough. Here we come with the bomb, go long. You can't keep the pace this so long. It's okay, another day, another play, but next time be ready when you hear me say,
when I'm on the mic, I never fumble. Humble, forever ready to rumble. You don't know what you're up against when you're playing your ball with the super friends. What you say with your busted play? I'm coming up, running up, no delay. Always got to make connections. They can see me coming with the interception. You ain't moving another inch. Come against me wrong, you gon' ride the bench. Trash talking all in the trench. I'll bust you, that's part of my French. This is Turk, you need to stay off. Me and my team gon' to the playoffs. In control, that's how we roll. Next time you see me at the Super Bowl.
Football season, killing these plays in ways so pleasing. Break the huddle, now I'm back giving you trouble. What you gon' do when I bust your bubble? Making you humble from the very first kickoff. Flying over the D like 12 seconds on the clock, it's getting scary. Run quick, seed, Hail Mary.
12 seconds left. Dropping back. In the pocket, looking, there's the Hail Mary, headed for the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown! I don't believe it! Caught for a touchdown!
DJ Wally West. Thank you very much, Slick Vic. He is our remote producer. You know, you've got these remote meetings and cyber this and all this other stuff. Why can't we have a remote producer? Can we do that, Tammy? Can we, huh?
Hey, this is Tammy the stewardess, and you want to be part of the show? Call or text anytime at 407-796-8264 and tell us what's up.
All right, Tammy, thank you very much. See there, I've even got her back on fly, where I can just hit a button and there she is. All these damn computer monitors in this studio makes me go crazy. All right, 24 after the hour. It is the Raiders. They open their new digs against the New Orleans Saints tonight at, was that 8:20, if I'm not mistaken? Only problem is you can't get in the stadium unless you're watching on TV due to COVID-19. Did you see the Rams' new place? Well, actually, the Rams/Chargers. SoFi Stadium. Looks nice. Looks really nice. And then they had an earthquake the other day. $5 billion stadium, and they had an earthquake up underneath it. There's only a 4.5 if I'm not mistaken, but still. LA is kind of like that science book that you still have in your garage that you didn't take back to school. Overdue. Way overdue. And I can hear some of my friends out there saying, Captain, you're jinxing us. No, I'm not. I didn't tell you dumb behind to live out there. All right, speaking of crazy people, real quick, I got to see if I can get the birthday man on. Because Mick Dolan, you know, radio legend, we got to pay respect and homage to such a fine DJ. Yeah, I'm piling it on today. I'm piling it on. All these new play toys and thingies I got in the studio that are actually working. It amazes me. This is what happens when I sit at home over the weekend with no money, so I guess I can work on things. BP will be live with sports today.
Hello, you've reached the office of the Angry White Man. Please leave. I couldn't follow through, man. I'm sorry.
But dude, live on the air, I love it, man. Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, This makes you one year closer to what?
To the big 7-0.
Oh my God! You'll really be a speed limit sign.
Boy, really, I know. 69 years old.
Oh, that's a good.
Scary.
But that's a good year, 69. Then you can say that you don't owe anybody.
Well, that was the year I graduated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 1969. Yeah,
oh my God.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm an old fart.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
But I see that you were spending some time, I guess, with the kids New Smyrna Beach over the weekend.
Yes. It was good. We beat the rain. We handed the boat back in about 1:30, and by 2 o'clock the heavens opened up.
Wow!
And I mean, it rained solid the rest of the day. It was fucking crazy.
Mick, you just said an F-bomb on the air.
But I mean, really, it's like I don't think I've ever seen rain for that long, that hard. And Susan lives out in Edgewater, and her backyard was a fucking pool.
Mick, the F-bombs. Mick, please, the F-bombs. Now, I know you're 60. Come on, give me a break here.
Yeah, I hear you. It's just like, Jesus. Okay, we got our rain for the year. Now, let's move on. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm working census, Captain.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
out here pounding on doors, baby.
Wow.
We got till the end of the month to get this wrapped up, and boy, fuck, man. You know, I remember how it was in the 2010, but 2020 is just so much more drama.
Well,
and the country is just so divided and suspicious. Jesus, it's like, well, what are you going to do with this information? I'm like, well, I'm going to fucking everybody. But anyway,
well, look,
it is what it is.
It is, yeah. You enjoy your effing birthday, okay?
Hey, listen, I want to plan something for Baxter. To do a memory, type of thing, just an informal type get together. I got a place to do it. Well, shit, the guy, every one of them wants to do something. But I'm thinking Green Parrot, and I was hoping. I don't know. I don't have a calendar in front of me. I think it's the 10th. It's a Saturday night. I've got that on hold, but damn, it's coming up pretty quick. So.
Well, look. Let me finish the show, and I'll call you back, and we'll work on it.
Well, not Nick. Do it tonight, because I'm gonna be fucking swamped with the census. I gotta get that. I gotta be focused completely on that.
I wish
but
you'd
give me a call.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right.
All right, then, old man. Happy birthday. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have to excuse, he's 69 years old, and he can't remember diddly squat. I mean, my God. He said more F-bombs in that break than I could probably say in an hour.
You say.
And thank God the FCC, I don't have to deal with him, so.
Hey, bro, I got so much money on this game. I'm gonna be ready to retire. Good evening,
See, you're not half the man you used to be. Look at that gut. Pick up your shoes. Be a man.
Yeah.
You said you
Can't make no slide the chain, man. This seat is hard.
Girls and boys living in the city with your sunroof, your hat looks real pretty. Out for the moon, 140 nickel double swing. Oh, the hot dogs know what I mean. Give me that. Hit me with the wide receiver. Hey, the wide receiver. The wide receiver. Hey, the wide receiver. Busted your clothes, doing sit-ups. Come on.
and doing drugs.
Thanks, Mean Joe.
Go away, cat, and take that smelly t-shirt with you.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh, receiver.
I'll say I put both my feet down, and still I didn't get the point.
He was with me.
They say the referee must have been smoking a joint.
He was with me.
I said I put both my feet down, and still I didn't get the point.
You just don't listen.
Said the referee must have been smoking a joint.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh, receiver.
Groin injury.
Hey, you, any of you fellas need a tight end?
Wide receiver. You didn't listen, sucker. I said, I'm a wide receiver.
Michael Henderson hitting him with the wide receiver. Captain Company in the morning, 35 after the hour. News you could use being brought to you by John Gill and the good friends at Premier Elevator. Always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. John will be in studio with us on Wednesday, 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. News you could use on a back to work Monday. Oh, wrong one. See there? Mick Dolan has me all discombobulated. My God, where is news? No, that's comedy. There it is. I got it. Trust me, I got it.
The New York Times is reporting Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg will lie in repose for 2 days at the Supreme Court before being buried in a private ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery. It's out of the ordinary for a justice to lie in repose for that long. Typically, it'd be a day or less, but Ginsburg is expected to draw larger crowds than other justices. The Times says a ceremony inside the court can be expected as early as Tuesday. After that, there'll be an outdoor viewing. Ginsburg died Friday after a long battle with cancer. She was a Supreme Court justice for 27 years. Ginsburg was the longest-serving Jewish justice. Typically, Jewish custom is to bury within a day or two, but this case is a little different since she died as Rosh Hashanah was beginning. It's preferred to postpone burials until after major holidays.
A stretch of the Minneapolis street where George Floyd was killed will be named in his honor. The street, which is now called Chicago Avenue, will have 2 blocks renamed as George Perry Floyd Jr. Place. The area includes the location where Floyd was killed when Officer Derek Chauvin pressed his knee into Floyd's neck for about 8 minutes on May 25th. The intersection, where Floyd took his last breaths, has been barricaded and left as a memorial. Since his death, the world has witnessed months of protests against systemic racism and police brutality. The 4 officers charged in Floyd's death are Derek Chauvin, J. Alexander Kung, Thomas Lane, and Tu Tao. They are currently awaiting trial to begin in March of next year.
Natural disasters are the latest census setback, joining other issues like the pandemic and a tightened deadline in the headcount's final weeks. Wildfires on the West Coast and hurricanes in the South are forcing tens of thousands of people out of their homes, leaving fewer residents for census takers to count. And those staying put in California and Oregon are more likely to keep their doors closed to census takers to reduce contact with smoke. Census takers have gone to evacuation centers to try to complete the count. But in some areas in Oregon, census offices and home visits had to pause completely because of dangerous conditions. Now states dealing with disasters could be shortchanged in federal spending for roads, schools, and healthcare. An undercount could also lead to losing a congressional seat and political power in states like California because of a declining population count. Officials in California are urging residents to respond to the census questionnaire online or by phone or mail instead. Some representatives are pushing for another deadline extension, though it's already been pushed from July to the end of September because of the pandemic. 2 lawsuits have been filed to try to get more time. In San Jose, attorneys say some minority groups will be overlooked. In a Maryland lawsuit, the associate director of the Bureau said the disasters and other disruptions pose significant risks to finishing the count in all states by the deadline.
An envelope addressed to President Donald Trump several days ago contained the poison ricin. CNN first reported the news on Saturday. The mail was intercepted by law enforcement before it made it to the White House. All White House mail is screened off-site. Ricin is a highly potent toxin made from the waste left over from making castor oil. Ingesting even a small amount can cause intestinal bleeding and organ damage. It can kill within 3 days. There's no known antidote. 2 tests confirmed the mailed material was the deadly substance. Investigators are working to find who sent it.
81 degrees on the outside here in Central Florida with a good chance of an afternoon shower. My God, it rained and rained and rained and rained all weekend long. 83 is the expected high temperature later on today. Hey, guess what? No more 90s. Well, it is autumn, or supposedly starting tomorrow. Now, let's look at the tropics. Oh, my goodness. You got the storm Beta off the coast of Texas. You've got Teddy just off of Bermuda. You've got what's left of Paulette out here in the Atlantic. And then this new little blob right here off of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and the Palm Beaches. No, it's not Power 96, the radio station I always wanted to work at. But it seems to be tropical, and they're saying that it just formed, like, within the last hour. Hour! Are you kidding me? No wonder my friends from South Florida are up here. Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here. Captain Company in the Morning, flight number 2015 in the air and everywhere. Hey, Tammy, why don't you take care of everybody? Let me play this next track right here. Can you take care of the people? Can you do that for me?
Captain, are you funkin' kidding me?
Well, of course I'm not funkin' kidding you. I'm not going to talk like Mick Dolan.
You're such a bonehead.
If I live to be as old as Mick Dolan, just cursing on the air is normal, that would be just being honorary, right? 47 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Yes, I'll have to turn up one with him this evening, I swear to God. All right, but that's all right. A big shout out to my buddy Johnny Brooklyn from Kansas City. Shout out to Alex and Chloe and Roy and Tamika down here in the FLA. wants to move to Florida. I don't get it. We can't vote. We got a governor that looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. We got a guy named Rubio that looks like Dumbo. And you expect me to think that we're going to be able to vote properly in November? We can't even drive right in Florida. Sunrail hit a car that somehow stalled out on the tracks at Lancaster and Orange Avenue. Now, people who live here in Orlando, okay? I'm talking to Central Florida folks. You know Lancaster and OBT, right? Or Lancaster and Orange, excuse me. Over there by DJ Snake's house. There's nothing over there. So, how did the car get stuck on the track? Must have been smoking that wacky tobacco. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, man, my name is Andre Potier. I got my damn car stuck on the track. Engine number 9. Going down the Sunrail line. If the train should jump the track, Lenore, don't you give the captain any of that good old cognac. Woo! Y'all walked into that one, didn't you? All right, anyhow, Aries, this morning there could be trouble brewing at the workplace. Some of your colleagues neither like or trust each other, find it impossible to work together, and there might be a fisticuff. Adjustments are needed if everyone's going to work together to the best of their abilities. So if Mick Dolan gets back on the air, put a muzzle over his mouth, and life goes on. You are following along, right? You see what I did with the monitor screen right here that was in the glass that miraculously broke. So now you lean it up and oh my God, we look like a professional radio station. Yeah, but where's the professional money? Taurus, squabbles may come up between you and a sibling and or a neighbor today. Your ability to compromise is definitely called for here. If you're not careful, this could turn into a battle of wills. Well, as long as the CEO has nothing to do with it, everything will be fine. But I'm telling you, when she makes up her mind, you can forget about it. Trust me on that one. Let's see. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. This mouse. Drug testing for the mouse, please, when we get off the air. Gemini, money matters might cause a few headaches today. You could be torn between the desire to put some money aside for the future and the impulse to buy something that you wanted for a long time. Yes, we need one more thing in this studio. I know. I can hear some of my friends. Are you kidding me, Captain? One more thing? Well, I'm waiting on Hop to send it. Gemini, didn't I just say that? Yes, I did. Okay. So much for Gemini. You know it's about money and buying things and trying to save money. Cancer, too much rigorous exercise over the past few days might have you feeling a little sore and tired. What have you been doing the last couple of days? Unless you've been watching football, that's about all you should have been doing. Your nerves might be on edge. You could be more likely than usual to snap on those around you. Uh-oh. Kind of like me all the time. Just jump in them. Just look, put your foot in them. Leo, spiritual breakthroughs might have you feel a little disconcerted today. Clearing away dead wood such as past traumas, ex-girlfriends, boyfriends, people of that nature. Get rid of them. Get them out your life. Life goes on. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. See ya, I don't want to be ya. Virgo, virtual conference of some kind could touch upon some pretty volatile issues, kind of like with the CFABJ meeting we had on Saturday, but everything turned out great. So kudos to everybody that was on the video feed. Yes, that was cool. Yeah, now that's another reason why I moved the monitor up, so I'm not always doing this. Okay, where we at? What's after Virgo? That would be Libra. Good morning, Libra, 52 after the hour. Is your significant other caught up in family problems and unable to spend that quality time with you? Well, you need to call the Godfather. He's the king of quality time. He always is looking for quality time. OBT, South Trail, and or US 1, Dixie Highway down there in Fort Lauderdale. Scorpio, did I go there? Matters involving communication seem to be all fouled up, especially when you're talking to Mick Dolan. He will drop the F-bomb on you. Messages might not get delivered. Emails might not go through. People might misinterpret your words. So this could create a mess that brings everything to a screeching halt. Only for you, not for me. I get through it. Life goes on. After Scorpio, this mouse, not that mouse. I have 4 of them right in front of me. Sagittarius, your values could oppose those of a business or romantic partner today. One of you might be overly pragmatic, the other one too idealistic. Well, look, just have a booty call and get it over with and life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, get the oil change and lube job for $19.95. But it'll cost you more than that, trust me, because a bottle of liquor is more than $19.95. At least a good bottle. Capricorn, if you've been having trouble reaching a romantic partner, it might be a good idea to stop trying. Your friend is having a rough day and might not make the best of company. In fact, your beloved could call you and make it as an unwelcome interruption and be downright rude. Yes, because they're probably locked up at 33rd Street and they're looking for bail money and you just don't have it. So they're going to have to spend the night, and that means no booty for the duty. Okay, Pisces, stinging up the joint. Too many people could be vying for your attention today. All of them want your help and or advice. They're probably locked up with that other person that can't seem to get their act together. And last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet, God's people. Aquarius, you might feel a bit restless and unsettled without really knowing why. Stresses on the job could churn up repressed resentment from the past that you need to release. Release yourself. Release yourself. Okay. Try to discern exactly what these stresses remind you of. And if you're unable to do this, pour another drink and tell some more lies. 54 after the hour. I feel like playing some vinyl. You see we got the new scratch pads in. Yeah. Ken did a damn good job. Look at that. Look at that. Now people can say, Captain, you don't have the old hat. There's only one other old hat on something in here, and I've even got the artwork ready for that. I'm looking for somebody who can print a 2-foot by 2-foot sticker, and then I need a 4x6 banner, and I just reminded myself who to call, and it's not Ghostbusters, even though we will call Ghostbusters before this show is over with, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but first, hit it!
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Raw Face.
Hold it. I gotta do this.
Easy Rock.
Up North versus Down South version 2 coming up on Friday. I'll tell you about that shortly on Captain Company in the morning.
To get down, I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause Yes, yes. That the bass is in. I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. Now listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curia and then you get wearier. So just sit, my rhymes are not counterfeit. The record sells, which makes this one a hit. It won't hurt to listen to Red Alert. Take off the shirt, make sure it don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I won't get done cause this is raw-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes cause I'm all about dissing cause
Back to work Monday on Captain and Company, and it's Slick Vic, and you know what that means. It's time for the Uncle Polly Hollywood Minute. Fans hoping that they can play their old PlayStation games on the PlayStation 5 will not have that opportunity. Sony has confirmed that PlayStation 5 will not support older games from the PlayStation due to PS3. PlayStation boss Jim Ryan said the new console was designated to focus on PS5 specific engineering, but it was still important to support PlayStation 4 backwards compatibility due to it having over 100 million players. Sony also said it would support 99% of PlayStation 4 games via backwards compatibility, although it is unknown how many will be supported immediately upon the PlayStation 5 launch. Members of PlayStation Plus, however, will have access to top-notch PS4 games such as God of War and Fallout once the console launches as part of their PlayStation Plus subscription. Although Disney World's theme parks reopened in July, the water parks did not, and it looks like they will remain closed until 2021. In an update on its website, Disney World said it is plans to open either Blizzard Beach or Time for Lagoon on March 7, 2021, pending government approval. Disney did not specify which water park will open, saying that it will share more details at a later time. The planned reopening could change, Disney also noted in the update on its website. Meanwhile, Disney will be issuing partial refunds to annual pass holders who have water park access as part of their pass because of the extended closure. Premium Plus and Premier Pass holders can expect refunds to arrive by late October to early November. So Disney can issue refunds, but the government cannot give up another $1,200 stimulus check. Yeah, whatever weird flex you guys want to do. The Emmy Awards took place last night. We'll have a full breakdown on the winners and losers and the uniqueness of this year's Emmys on tomorrow's edition of the Uncle Holly Hollywood Minute. But I will do it for today's edition. I'm Slick Vic. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Back to work Monday with the Captain. Coming back at you in less than 5 on Captain and Company in the morning.
Our house wasn't even in an evacuation zone.
If I would have made minor repairs to my roof, I would have prevented major damage.
I have elderly grandparents, and losing power would be detrimental to them.
Thank goodness we had all of our important papers safe and easy to get to.
It's important to make plans now if you know someone that will need help.
Will you be ready next time? We can't control when a hurricane hits, but we can prepare.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports as Jeff Allen Sports Talk comes to oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon from 3:30 to 4. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons, 3:30 to 4 on oldschool101.com.
It's time to get in the game. Make your voice heard by exercising your right to vote this November. The ballot is your chance to make a difference.
It's your opportunity to make a play.
So get off the sidelines. Visit jaguars.com/vote to get registered.
The choice is yours. The time is now.
Register to vote by October 5th and get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Get in the game. Be an American.
This is Adrian Darnell, and I'm your host of the Gospel Brunch right here on oldschool101.com every Sunday from 9 to noon.
Make some noise! oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
The digital radio revolution is here. Are you ready to join the cause? The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com is building a dedicated sales team for our digital media properties and collaborations to help local and online businesses as well as larger enterprises increase their reach on the online marketplace. Digital media is the future of marketing, and becoming a business partner with Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com will increase your brand name exposure as well as traffic for way less money than print, AM, and TV combined. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now at 407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Or click on the email link on our homepage. The Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network on oldschool101.com. Entertaining the world, one person at a time.
Good thing social distancing doesn't apply to sausages. Because this pork party just hit capacity.
Captain and Company in the morning. America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B.
You get your brother to sell me South Fork, right some of the wrongs the Ewings caused my family.
Well, if you think you got a shot at that, you need a doctor more than I do.
JR, I already turned him down.
That's right. South Fork has already been sold to a conservancy.
Well, that's what I heard, yeah. Well, you're taking that awful well, JR.
But I'm a new man. You ought to try that.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for hearing me out, Bobby. I hope I made my intentions good and clear. And if you still got a conscience, you'll call me. And if you are real nice, maybe Bobby will let you spend the rest of your miserable days right here on South Fork.
I'll be there when they put you in the ground bars. Listen close. I'll be the one dancing on the dirt overhead.
The only problem is Larry Hagman is dead. And today is his birthday. Oh my God, J.R. Ewing would have been like 900 years old today on Captain Company. In the morning.
So sweet like booty meat, no matter who you meet, you can move your feet. Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. Better one go tell him. Got an uncle named George. Horny mother always down the orbs. Freaky mother on a Georgie porch. Treat a big booty like a smorgasbord. Freaks on the floor. Freaks on the floor. How many of y'all freaks on the low? Freaks on the floor. Freaks on the floor. How many of y'all freaks on the low? What's What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up? What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. You know all about that party life. Party life. 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 Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. Better run, go tell it. I heard weed was legal. Grow that shit, feed your people. I heard weed was legal. Grow that shit, feed your people. I heard weed was legal. Grow that shit, feed your people. I heard weed was legal. Grow that shit, feed your people. Come on. Let's make a toast to every nation. Go on for the whole wide world. It's a Westside celebration. You know the funk will linger. All these wanna smell my finger. All these wanna my singers. I don't give a damn, picking Jerry Springer. California love, California bud. Long as I got it, I don't give a It's the hypnotic, I'm the narcotic. So if you spot it, acting robotic, freeze. Just like a mannequin. And then start panicking. I'm too hard for you. They still wanna eat it like barbecue. Freaks on the floor, freaks on the floor. How many of y'all freaks on the low? Freaks on the floor, freaks on the floor. How many of y'all freaks on the low? Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Come through bumping that new funkadelic. That new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. You know that new funkadelic. Ice Cube got that new funkadelic. Better run, go tell it.
What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat. What's up for the evening? I ain't in the trickin', I'm in the treat.
You know the beat so sweet like booty meat. Like booty meat. You know the beat so sweet like booty meat. You know the beat so sweet like booty meat. No matter who you meet, you can move your feet.
Ice Cube on Captain Company in the morning, 10 after the hour. Back to work Monday. COVID-19 parties at UCF. They have a phone number to rat out the perpetrators. A teacher's assistant in Volusia County dies from complications from COVID-19. You've also got West Orange High School. 922 students quarantined because 159 of them have the virus. So they're learning from home this week. Now, you want to know why I am pissed beyond pistivity at our governor as well as people of authority when it comes to just being stupid. How dumb can you get? Oh, well, the virus is... that's fine. The kids need to go back to school. And yet, now they're passing it around faster than we could... Let me think of something we did when we were in high school or junior high school. Cooties! We're passing the cooties! So we got all of this going on all at the same time. And then a friend of mine, I'm going to try to say this in a nice way. Chris, you're being too political. What do you mean I'm being too political? I didn't say who I was voting for when it was for President of the United States. Even though you probably got an idea, but How can we not be political or bring attention to common sense right now? These kids have no business going to school. And if there are people out there that don't agree with me, they should change the frickin' channel. And these people will probably be the ones that send their kids to school, and they will get the virus, and then they'll bring the virus home, and somebody like grandma or granddad will die from the virus, and then they will feel sorry for their stupidity. But I am supposed to tone down and be politically correct. You're an effing idiot is the problem. And the problem is people do not want to, they're scared to speak up. Now is the time you're supposed to speak up. Those are your children out there. And apparently the government doesn't give a damn about your children or you for that matter. So if you don't want to speak up for yourself, then please change the channel, unfriend me, and leave me the hell alone. Because just like I keep telling people, and I've said it 100,000 times, and I'll say it 101,000 times, life existed before we met, and life will exist after you gone.
Tammy the stewardess, and you want to be part of the show? Call or text anytime at 407-796-8264 and tell us what's up. Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
The worst thing about living here in Los Angeles is you can't get too close to friends. You get too close to somebody here in Los Angeles, you wind up driving them to the airport. Yeah, when they ask you, what are you doing tomorrow? You're going to the airport. They'll call you 3 o'clock in the morning. Can you pick me up? Pick you up? I dropped you off. The second worst thing about living here, you have people to visit you from out of state, especially if they have kids. Where you got to go? If I go to Disneyland one more time, I'll die. I've been down there so many times I got Mickey Mouse and Goofy calling me by my first name. Get away from me, you little ugly mouse. Get away from me. I don't understand it. I'm watching TV here in Los Angeles tonight. They had this new invention, the clapper. You seen the clapper? Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off the clapper. And you seen this old winch at the end of the commercial? I thought she clapped the pacemaker off. And she didn't clap with her hands. She did it all that fat underneath her arms. A whack, whack. Where do they come up with all these new inventions? Then after the clapper, they have the Civil War chess set. The Civil War chess set, and that's something I really enjoyed doing. Sit around remembering the Civil War. Georgia! Each piece is made of fine pewter. Since when did pewter become a precious metal? You know, that's a lovely ring you have on there. Might that be pewter? And they send you one piece every 2 months. I guess around the year 4000, I should be ready to play some chess, huh? The Silver War chess set. I can't wait till they come out with that slave edition of Monopoly. No property, no community chess, just all around the board. Go to jail, go to jail, go to jail, go to jail, go to jail. I don't understand it. So many things I don't understand. You watch cartoons. Why don't Brutus eat some spinach and beat the hell out of Popeye every now and then? I don't understand it. You get on the buses today. All the buses, they want exact change, exact change. I figure if I give them exact change, they should take me exactly where I want to go. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Another thing I don't understand, over the weekend, how do they come out with the Sunday newspaper on Saturday? Who knows this stuff? Who's the editor? Nostradamus? You read the obituaries, that could screw you up real good. People calling you 3 o'clock in the morning going, ooh, you gonna die? Can you pick me up at the airport?
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin.
George, they do that foolishness right here in Orlando. Can you pick me up at the airport? Yeah, I'll pick you up with the Sunrail train after I hit a car on Lancaster. All right, Colonel Abrams, our Captain Company, in the morning.
What you say, or listen to what your folks say. It's a tough decision to make. I don't really want to lose you, but I don't want your folks to turn me over to the hands of the law. I guess they think that I'm not good enough for you. I can tell the way they act in their attitudes. As the tears roll from my eyes, I feel a hurt inside. As I reach out to you, said I'm so confused. Oh, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Like a fool, I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. If we love one another, why should we let this go further? Can't you see it's gonna pull us apart? If you think I can afford to support you if you want to, ever think about ever settling down? I guess they think that I'm not good enough for you. I can tell the way they act and their attitudes. As the tears roll from my eyes, I feel a hurt inside. As I reach out to you, say I'm so confused. Oh, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. See, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see I'm so confused? I can't get out. Can't you see I'm so trapped and I don't know what to do? Can't you see I'm so trapped, so in love with you? Can't you see I'm so trapped and I don't know what to do? Can't you see I'm so trapped, so in love with you? Can't you see I'm so Can't you see I'm so trapped, so in love with you? I'm going out of my head. It seems I'm crazy for you. I'm going out of my head. Can't you see I'm so trapped? Can't you see I'm so trapped? See I'm trapped. And I'm so confused. I'm like a man in a cage, and I'm so in love with you. I'm trapped. Your folks are in the way, and I don't know what to say. You say I'm trapped. Oh, I told myself over and over again what I'm gonna do about it. Say it again. Oh, baby, I'm trapped. I'm so confused. I'm like a man in a cage, and I'm so in love with you, love with you, love with you. Oh, I'm trapped. Feel so confused, so depressed. Hey, I'm so in love with you. Oh, I'm trapped, baby. Oh, I'm trapped, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'm trapped, baby. Can't you see I'm so trapped, and I don't know what to do? Can't you see I'm so trapped? Out of my head, it seems I'm crazy for you. I'm going out of my head.
Where the hell have you been, soldier?
Training, sir! Training, sir!
What kind of training, son?
Army training, sir! Army training, sir!
It's also Bill Murray's birthday. Oh my God. Could you imagine Bill Murray and Larry Hagman working together? I Dream of Jeannie with Stripes would have been hilarious. Oh, they did do something like that. Okay, I got it. Captain Company in the morning.
Don't cross the streams. Why? Would be bad. I'm fuzzy on the whole good bad thing. All right, important safety tip. Thanks.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. My head likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! You have a dose of a freaky ghost, baby. You better call Ghostbusters!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught alone, no, no. Ghostbusters! When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I can't hear you.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist. Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Who am I going to call? I'm going to call John Gill at Premier Elevator. Wow, Bill Murray and Larry Hagman celebrating a birthday. Wait till I tell you who else is celebrating a birthday today. But before we get into news you can use this hour, there's a press conference going on this afternoon, 2 o'clock at Orlando City Hall Plaza with my girl, LaWanna Gelzer, talking about OPD, and that's not like OPP, but Orlando Police Department's broken promise to the community. 7 months later, after Kevin Adolfi was shot and killed by OPD officers on February 18th, they still refuse to release any videos of that incident. Press conference this afternoon, 2 o'clock, downtown at Orlando City Hall Plaza. Check out my girl, LaWanna Gelzer, always doing something positive for the community, just like John Gill with Premier Elevator, lifting customer service to a whole nother level. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558.
The New York Times is reporting Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg will lie in repose for 2 days at the Supreme Court before being buried in a private ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery. It's out of the ordinary for a justice to lie in repose for that long. Typically, it'd be a day or less, but Ginsburg is expected to draw larger crowds than other justices. The Times says a ceremony inside the court can be expected as early as Tuesday. After that, there'll be an outdoor viewing. Ginsburg died Friday after a long battle with cancer. She was a Supreme Court justice for 27 years. Ginsburg was the longest-serving Jewish justice. Typically, Jewish custom is to bury within a day or two, but this case is a little different since she died as Rosh Hashanah was beginning. It's preferred to postpone burials until after major holidays.
A stretch of the Minneapolis street where George Floyd was killed will be named in his honor. The street, which is now called Chicago Avenue, will have 2 blocks renamed as George Perry Floyd Jr. Place. The area includes the location where Floyd was killed when Officer Derek Chauvin pressed his knee into Floyd's neck for about 8 minutes on May 25th. The intersection, where Floyd took his last breaths, has been barricaded and left as a memorial. Since his death, the world has witnessed months of protests against systemic racism and police brutality. The 4 officers charged in Floyd's death are Derek Chauvin, J. Alexander Kung, Thomas Lane, and Tu Tao. They are currently awaiting trial to begin in March of next year.
Natural disasters are the latest census setback, joining other issues like the pandemic and a tightened deadline in the headcount's final weeks. Wildfires on the West Coast and hurricanes in the South are forcing tens of thousands of people out of their homes, leaving fewer residents for census takers to count. And those staying put in California and Oregon are more likely to keep their doors closed to census takers to reduce contact with smoke. Census takers have gone to evacuation centers to try to complete the count. But in some areas in Oregon, census offices and home visits had to pause completely because of dangerous conditions. Now states dealing with disasters could be shortchanged in federal spending for roads, schools, and healthcare. An undercount could also lead to losing a congressional seat and political power in states like California because of a declining population count. Officials in California are urging residents to respond to the census questionnaire online or by phone or mail instead. Some representatives are pushing for another deadline extension, though it's already been pushed from July to the end of September because of the pandemic. 2 lawsuits have been filed to try to get more time. In San Jose, attorneys say some minority groups will be overlooked. In a Maryland lawsuit, the associate director of the Bureau said the disasters and other disruptions pose significant risks to finishing the count in all states by the deadline.
An envelope addressed to President Donald Trump several days ago contained the poison ricin. CNN first reported the news on Saturday. The mail was intercepted by law enforcement before it made it to the White House. All White House mail is screened off-site. Ricin is a highly potent toxin made from the waste left over from making castor oil. Ingesting even a small amount can cause intestinal bleeding and organ damage. It can kill within 3 days. There's no known antidote. 2 tests confirmed the mailed material was the deadly substance. Investigators are working to find who sent it.
83 degrees on the outside here in Central Florida. 1 more degree to go up to 84. Good chance of an afternoon shower. Going to stay in the mid-80s for the remainder of the week. That's good. 36 after the hour. Let's talk about the tropics. Tropical storm Beta, located at 27.8 north, 95.5 west, moving westbound at 6 miles an hour, right along the coast of Texas between like Port Arthur and the Houston area. Teddy's out in the middle of the Atlantic heading towards Bermuda, but will just miss Bermuda, kind of like a Florida State field goal kicker, wide right. Oh, did I go there? Yes, I did, and I'm an FSU fan. Let's see, what is that? 30.5 north, 63.0 west, moving north-northeast at 9 miles an hour. Then you got Paulette out there in the middle of the Atlantic that's trying to get reorganized, and that's about it. Oh, and then we got the tropical mess that's trying to get started right off of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and the Palm Beaches. That's why it's starting to darken up a little bit here in Central Florida. 37 after the hour. Let's play some more vinyl, shall we? Because we can do that right here on Captain Company in the morning on a Back to Work Monday. Electricity. Happy birthdays coming up. Also going to hear from BP and Rowdy Maglite before high noon on Captain Company in the morning. versus Down South. We did that last Friday on Captain Company in the Morning on a Freestyle Friday. This time we're going to do it again this coming Friday. DJ Joey G in hour number 2. Yours truly in 1 and 3. Mixing live on the 1s and 2s. Me in Florida, in the United States. Joey in Toronto, Canada. Up North versus Down South Part 2. Only on Captain Company in the Morning. Entertaining the world, one person at a time.
Call you so much dirty names. They use you to play their kinky games. And when they're done, they turn their backs on you, saying you're washed up, sad and blue. But now you finally reach the top. That's when you think the dogging stops. They can't find one thing to say. They got to eat their words day by day. You know why?
Oh my God, I got a whole bunch of birthdays to read off. So, Tammy, I need some more coffee. Tammy. Oh, Tammy. See, when you don't yell, they kind of take care of you. Tammy, I need some more coffee.
Coffee, Captain?
Thank you, dear. Especially that pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin spice. Okay. On Facebook, Bill Ramsey, Jason Michael, Katrina Robinson, Darius Warren, Pyrata, Mark Stewart, Willie B., Rose Bryant, Teresa Garinger, Debbie Rodriguez from Rota, Spain, our own Mick Dolan, dropping F-bombs all over the place, and one of my favorite all-time friends, Little DLF, Debbie Foster Ham, but I think her middle name was Lorraine. Her dad told me that. We got her so drunk in Spain that her father let me take her out one night with my good friend Roger Davison. And you know what we did? We didn't abuse her. We got her pissy drunk, got her home, knocked on the door, and walked away. So when Dad opened the door, there she is. Hi, Daddy. Oh my God, I remember that like it was yesterday, and she lives in Jacksonville. We'll get there. We've been talking about getting together and having a few drinks, I swear. When COVID is over with, I promise I'll stop by after a Jaguars game. Okay, now, talking about famous people born today. Let's see. That would be, well, we've already talked about this one.
Old fogies like me don't email, darling. We talk to each other personally.
Yes, Larry Hagman. Jeannie! Also born today, Bill Murray. Could we please have a little razzle-dazzle?
Who wanted the chickens cross the road? They get from the left to the right. Right. Hit. Hit. He stepped out of range, got hit by a team. He ain't no chicken no more. No. Left leg, left. We there, salute. Huh? Razzle dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Turn.
Boy, don't you love that? How come they can't make movies like that anymore? Ricky Lake celebrating a birthday. I don't even know why she had a TV show back in the day, but... And she always had that look like a deer in headlights when people would get upset. I don't get it. Faith Hill, she was singing last night. Sunday Night Football. Oh, we're going to talk about that game coming up with BP shortly. Let's see. Cecil Fielder, born today. Grant Fuhrer played hockey back in the day. The CEO's favorite TV show, JAG, Lieutenant Harmon Rabb, that would be David James Elliott, his birthday. Somebody else with a Flyers name. How about Jack Goose Givens? He was born today. Former Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe. Stephen King celebrating a birthday. Nicole Richie. No, that's not Nicole Richie. And my buddy, Alfonso Ribeiro. That would be Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And you know he lives here in Central Florida. Lives in Orlando. So would that be... Oh, there's one other birthday. And that would be the guy by the name of Trugoy. And you're going, who's Trugoy? Well, I'll just play the song and then you'll probably know who it is.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Okay, I didn't have the right one queued up, but that's all right. Give me Roller Skating Jam for 500. The Me, Myself, and I guys.
Yo, I got a phone call.
Trugoy, a.k.a. David Josler, celebrating a birthday on Captain Company in the morning. Where's my skates at? On a back-to-work Monday.
Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy, then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt back to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday is a Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday is a Saturday, Saturday is a Saturday.
Back once more with the wallop in the score. Smash about a riff shit and make you rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie in a ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. Or diving from a piece of metal should have take your life. Slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, 1 whole day to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday.
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate low fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, look who just walked in.
Is there a gun on stage?
Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this jam.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With a yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom away, but it's okay. Ha, it's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
I love that. Kick the wham on this jam. Don't be surprised. You hear that as a new liner here in the studio shortly.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
Since we're on the subject of kicking wham off the jam and Larry Hagman celebrating a birthday,
Jerry Jones and the Cowboys organization are proud to welcome J.R. Ewing to Cowboys Stadium.
Smile for the camera.
Let's all give him a big Texas-sized welcome.
that's about the only good thing the Cowboys are worth. All right, now that I got that out of my system, BP, take it away, brother, with sports.
I had a feeling you would. All right, let's start off with top 25 college football from over the weekend. Clemson blowing out the Citadel as to be expected, 49-0. Although Trevor Lawrence didn't do a whole lot. It was only 8 of 9, 168 yards and 3 touchdowns. Travis Etienne also reasonably quiet by Clemson standards, 8 carries, 68 yards. Notre Dame blowing out South Florida, 52-0. No surprise there either. Oklahoma State, just about tripped and fell and landing on top of Tulsa, but they run away with it 16-7. I love the name of their running back, Chuba Hubbard. I believe it's pronounced Chuba, but you read it just phonetically, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba, Choo Choo. 27 carries, 93 yards, and a touchdown run. Poor Austin Peay, they've played 3 games against bigger college teams that have gotten shellacked every time. Cincinnati winning 55-20. My game of the week, and if you're a Florida State fan, you should have been outright embarrassed after this one. UCF played it a little close to the hilt, but then forced 5 turnovers as they run all over Georgia Tech, 49-21. Dylan Gabriel, the next product to come out of Hawaii to play in Central Florida, 27-41, 417 yards and 4 touchdowns. Otis Anderson on the ground, 18 carries, 88 yards and a touchdown. Marlon Williams, doing lots of work, 10 catches, 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. Miami over Louisville, 47-34, setting up their meeting next week with Florida State. Derek King, 18 of 30, 325 yards and 3 touchdowns in that game. That's going to be devastating for Florida State fans next week. I'm just going to call it. Louisiana, they're still winning. They're 2-0. They beat Georgia State to open up Sun Belt play, 34-31. Marshall upsets Appalachian State 17-7. Pittsburgh beats Syracuse 21-10. To the church of the NFL we go. Don't forget tonight, 8:15 this evening, Saints and the Raiders at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Chiefs and the Chargers. Harrison Butker is cash money. 58-yard field goal in overtime. Heck, he had to do it at least 3 times just to get the game winner. 53-yard field goal, good. Penalty, back it up. Next attempt, 58 yards. Kick it deep, good. Nope, timeout. Got to do it again. 3rd time's the charm, and a 58-yard bomb that ties his record for the longest field goal there. Justin Herbert, though, not bad for the Chargers. 22 of 33, 311 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, though, big reception. 5 catches, 99 yards, and a touchdown. Of course, that big 54-yarder to set things up and get things tied later on in the game. The Cheetah doing his thing. Bears over the Giants, 17-13, in a decent ball game. Cowboys and the Falcons, this one going down to a field goal, 40-39. But here's my question, Captain. How in the world, if you're going to cover an onside kick that's going to have the same path as certain hurricanes in the Gulf, where they go one way and then slide another, but you can touch the ball within 10 yards, pick up the football and end the game. But no, the Falcons let it run plus 10 yards. Cowboys jump on the ball. Dak Prescott does what he does, and the Cowgirls set up and win. Prescott going 34-47 for 450 yards and a touchdown. Zeke, 22 carries, 89 yards and a touchdown. I mean, on top of that, how in the world you're going to let Dak Prescott torch you with 450 yards? Big things to do in the ATL as they drop to 0-2. Packers handle the Lions 42-21. Titans over the Jaguars 33-30, and the Jaguars go right back to being the Jaguars. Although it can't be said that Gardner Minshew and the rest of the offense had some fight, there is hope. Yes, it was only week 2. If they play like that in behind situations, I think the Jaguars will be a team to watch. Remember, it is early in the season. It's still got a long way to go. But in this particular game, had all the trimmings of a big-time comeback, and then the Jaguars did the Jaguars. So, unfortunately. Colts over the Vikings, 28-11. Bills beat the Fish, 31-28. Niners over the Jets, 31-13, and the injury list is long in San Diego. Rams over the Eagles, 37-19. Steelers over the Broncos, 26-21. Tampa Bay, Tommy gets his first victory as a Buck, 31-17 over the Panthers. Cardinals beat the Washington somebody's 30-15, although I hear a new name is in the works. Baltimore handles Houston 33-16, and the Seahawks stuffed Cam Newton inside the goal line and win the ball game 35-30. Cam did go 30 of 44 for 397 yards and a touchdown. Julian Edelman, 8 catches, 179 yards. But Russell Wilson torching the Pats defense. Not very often that Bill Belichick's teams are going to give up that many points in one single game. Ridiculous. Talking about injuries, though, we don't have to worry about COVID-19 taking out NFL players. The injury bug has already hit. Get a load of this list. Nick Bosa from San Francisco, expected torn ACL. Saquon Barkley, New York Giants, they think he tore an ACL. Drew Lock from the Broncos, their starting quarterback, they think he sprained his AC joint. He might be done for the season. Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco, high ankle sprain, probable to return, although he played through most of that until they kicked him out in the second half. Cortland Sutton from the Broncos, he's got a knee injury. Christian McCaffrey from Carolina, he's got an ankle injury. Devontae Adams, hamstrings. Tavon Young, knees, injuries, a tendon. Oh, my. The list is long, and the NFL has already started beating the crap out of each other, and it's only week 2. This ought to be exciting. NBA action, Lakers and the Nuggets. LA gets the win 105-103. Lakers leading that series 2-0. The conspiracy theorists might have something to say about Miami and LA meeting again in the finals. WNBA playoffs. In the Western semifinals, Game 1, the Sun take on the Aces and win 87-62. Lynx and Storm have been postponed due to COVID-19. Yes, the WNBA has now fallen prey to COVID. Soccer from over the weekend. No action from the Orlando City or anybody else. Just got a lot of international stuff, but we'll be paying attention to a game tonight. Actually, if you're looking for some Italian football there, AC Milan and Bologna, if you want to be full of baloney. The NHL action. Well, Stars have started out the series. They won on Saturday 4-1 over Lightning to open up the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 2 is tonight, 8 o'clock, with Dallas having the series lead. This is normally the part where I would make fun of Bubba Wallace and talk about NASCAR. However, our boy Rowdy Maglite will be taking care of that around about 11:20. Captain, it's all up to you.
Thank you, sir. Hey, one quick question. What do you think about Mike Norvell having COVID-19? Florida State.
Well, I was listening this morning to WarChant.com's Wake Up War Chant podcast. And see, these guys have been depressed for a number of years now. So it's real hard to listen to them anymore because they sound whiny. But this one, it's like they open up the podcast with, okay, so first off, we start the season and this supposed star quarterback that we get in Chubba Purdy, he gets hurt. He can't start the season. We're stuck with the head coach killer, James Blackman, at quarterback. So then we get out there, the season gets delayed, all of this stuff from COVID, and then we finally start. We put 13 points on the board against Georgia Tech, and then the following week they get demolished by a very good UCF team. We get a bye week thinking we're okay, nothing to talk about. Florida State fans can get a respite, and Mike Norvell has COVID-19 and will not be traveling to Miami. He's not even going to coach from home. They're already bringing up Chris Thompson as the interim head coach while Norvell stays quarantined. It's like one thing after another after another. So at this point, I'm not going to watch the game this weekend. This is the first Miami game in probably 25 years that I will not watch on television because I do not want to listen to ESPN yell and complain and talk about the woes of Florida State. I'm going to listen to Gene Deckerhoff and William Barnum Floyd talk about the game on this weekend. And if they lose, then I'll listen to Gene talk about it, and it won't suck so bad. If they win, I'll listen to Gene talk about it, and I'll feel really good as an FSU alum. But either case, I'm not going to listen to Kirk Herbstreit talk about Florida State or Desmond Howard. As far as I'm concerned, they can jump off a cliff, die in a fire. The Sahara Desert's that way. Shut up. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. From the shores of the St. John's, this is the other angry white man, BP with sports from the A7B Sports Desk. Captain and Company returns after this.
Woo! And he didn't drop an F-bomb.
We're here early before they wake up. We stay late. We stay informed. We invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
We do this not because it's our job, but because this is about our veterans' lives. This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
All right, Captain and gang, this is Rowdy Maglite, and I'm telling everybody, November the 3rd, the most important day of our lives. Get out and vote. Take the day off and take some friends to vote. Have a cookout, make it a special day so that night when we take America back, we got something to party about. Go vote.
It's time to get in the game.
Make your voice heard by exercising your right to vote this November.
The ballot is your chance to make a difference.
It's your opportunity to make a play.
So get off the sidelines. Visit jaguars.com/vote to get registered.
The choice is yours. The time is now.
Register to vote by October 5th and get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Be an American.
This portion of Captain and Company in the Morning is brought to you by Amanda's Blinging Fashion. Fashionable jewelry at a fraction of the price. Go to paparazziaccessories.com/385-837 to learn more about Amanda's Blinging Fashion.
Hey, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only.
You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports as Jeff Allen Sports Talk comes to oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon from 3:30 to 4. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons, 3:30 to 4 on oldschool101.com.
Groundbreakers to breaking ground. Mermaids and mayors, the mutts and the yanks. Rockefellers and rockers, bombers and bombshells. Inspiration, perspiration. Hip-hop kings to disco queens. From the most courageous to the most notorious. Diplomats and dignitaries. Uptown girls, downtown divas. From the fairest to the bravest. From the little acorn to the mightiest oak. Only in America can people with great differences get along famously.
Captain and Company in the Morning.
And the rock on which he stands is not a rock. It is the United States of America.
It's Back to Work Monday. Coffee, Captain? Captain, are you funkin' kidding me? Captain, are you feeling inverted this morning? Bye.
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company. This just handed to me. All Foot Locker stores in the United States will become voter registration places. Get your behind up and out and go vote.
have some fun. We'll wake you and entertain you. Yeah, we're gonna get it done. Get up and get dressed. Go have your breakfast. We'll make it the best morning that you ever had. Good morning.
Oh my goodness, back to work. Monday flight number 2015 in the air and everywhere. Lots to talk about. And we missed a birthday. Chuck Jones is probably drawing a pencil, or taking a pencil and drawing all over my face as we speak. If it wasn't for Chuck Jones, some of you all would never have had or watched cartoons like... He drew up characters like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner, Pepe Le Pew, Porky Pig, Michigan J. Frog, the Three Bears. Oh my God, Chuck Jones would have been celebrating his birthday today. Okay, I got that out of the way. He probably would have made a cartoon character out of Kanye West. Get down! Would you say Kanye West is a cartoon character? Gonna talk to Rowdy Maglite shortly. Waiting on my pumpkin spice that Tammy says she's getting together for me. Thank you, dear. Somebody in Racine, Wisconsin, over the weekend was walking along the beach. I know, beach and Wisconsin, those two don't seem to go together, but in this particular story, they do. And they found, it looked like a brick, the gentleman said, with silver wrapping and this pink, like, rubber band on it. So he's thinking that it could have been drugs washing up on the beach in Racine, Wisconsin. Now, if that was Fort Lauderdale, maybe Cocoa Beach, I'd probably say okay. Daytona, you follow what I'm saying? Even Jack's Beach, I could see that. But Racine, Wisconsin? Well, are you ready for this one? Hold on, I gotta play this. I don't know why this song is on my mind. They open up the package, and in the package was not drugs. They found some flowers. They found some foreign money. And they found what they believe is an animal's brains. Did you hear me? An animal's brains inside of the package floating along the beach in Racine, Wisconsin. Now, according to CNN, that there are some cultures out there that take the brains of a dead animal and put it with money out into the water, like they're sending it to the better place that we all are trying to get to. But a beach in Racine, Wisconsin just doesn't seem like a great place that I want to leave from. I mean, and since we are talking about brains, where's MC Brains? Then we'll talk to Rowdy Maglite.
Well, yo, Sam Rock, I don't think they understand yet. Brains, drop a little oochie coochie on.
Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie.
Yo, Brains, take the first verse.
Oochie coochie la la la, I am the Brains and I'm up to par. Quit acting brand new, I know you're fruity, cause when you're walking you're shaking that booty. All the guys thinking you're hard to get, you just don't know you haven't met the Brains yet. At the beginning it's my game is kicking, but at the end it's the boots I'm sticking. Why don't you come give me that booty, so you can spend the whole night with MCP. I will caress you and rub you like a booty. You gotta promise to give me the oochie coochie. Come on and give me that pretty body. In the kind of position you have to suit me. Hand to hand together you know we will have fun doing the oochie coochie.
Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la. hard grind. Sam Rock is here to form a strike line. All they wanna do is just stab the wound. And after the panties, then they're singing another tune.
Bring the raps and instrumentals non-stop, huh?
Ohio hoes, he's the chief rocker. Motown bound, C-Town, he likes a mingle. Oochie Coochie Girls is the Brains' first single.
Now a night with the brains is quite simple. I like a girl with a big smile and dimples. I take you out cause I'm a lover and a Mac Daddy. Then I rub the kitty cat under the table, see? I got you horny, so now I take it to my home. And in the back of my mind, I know it's time to bone. I got you to my pad, so now you wanna play? But then again, yo, I had to say, why don't you come and give me that booty? So you can spend the whole night with MCP. I will caress you and rub you like a poochie. You gotta promise to give me the oochie coochie. Come on and give me that brick take body. In a kind of position, you have to suit me. Hand to hand together, you know we will have fun doing the oochie coochie.
Oochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie. Oochie coochie la la la, oochie coochie.
Hey, no brain, you talked all that shit. Now give me some names. Lisa, Kim, Angela, Monique. Them are some freaks with some big physiques. Pam, Deshaun, Teresa, and Judy. Those are the girls with the ghetto booties. Tracy, Keisha, and even Pedro. Those are the girls who like to ride the rodeo. Tina, Vaughn, and Dawn, and Reed. Those are the girls that want to get a piece of me. I need the bone and the bone and the bone and me. I need the bone and the bone and the bone and me. I need the bone and the bone and the bone and me. I need the bone and the bone and the bone and me. Yo, this goes out to all the oochie coochie girls living in the oochie coochie world. Remember to steal that peel because I didn't hurt you, baby, but the next man will.
Yeah. MC Brains, you know. Yo, what up, though, baby? What's gonna happen with the oochie coochie booties on duty? Viv Entertainment, the super producer Rico in the house. We out of here. Peace. But I'm back again. Oh, by the way, my name is K. Wells, and I got paid big to do this. Peace.
Brains washing up on a beach in Racine, Wisconsin. Is. Tammy, did you find my coffee yet? Did you please get my coffee?
Coffee, Captain?
I love this pumpkin spice, man. I could drink this all day long. But I got to talk a little bit. Where's my buddy Rowdy Maglite? Rowdy, where you at, son? Uh-oh. Hold on. What happened here? Oh, that's what happened. All right, now say that. What you doing, son?
I'm sitting up here in North Alabama in a little small green dot. Just got back from, I actually didn't get to go because of COVID, but we was at the Bristol Speedway this weekend at the last great Coliseum.
Why do they call it
weekend, guys?
The last great Coliseum?
Well, if you've never been in there, it's sort of all straight up holding it used to hold probably close to 100,000 people in there, and I guess they use those cars as swords because of the wrecks. Which after the repaving, now that it's asphalt, it's not as much wreckage as it used to be. But Bristol's always a heated race, and for it to end around the 16, that's a tough place to win. The bad news you got winners and losers. The losers at Bristol was in the round of 16 where Ryan Blaney, Cole Cluster, and William Byron and Matt Benedetto are out of the chase, and now we've moved into to round 12. But the way it rolled, started Thursday night at Bristol with a little rain, kind of a rain delay. They was going to do a doubleheader with a NASCAR Truck Series there. The winner of that was Sam Mayer, a young rising star. Guys, hey, write that down right now. Sam Mayer. He's going to be probably another 7-time champion in the future. I know that's a big stretch, but that kid climbed into an Arc Menards car right after the Truck Series, and he won it. He swept those two divisions. Our good friend Chase Briscoe, that's been a great friend of ours on the Rowdy Maglite Show, won the Xfinity race, which is his actually 7th victory of the year. And then for the Cup Series, the NASCAR Cup Series, Kevin Harvick. Hey, they say that number 4 car ain't nothing but freaking fast. But one of the amazing things, guys, Kyle Busch and Eric Jones
started at the rear of the field.
Wow.
Kyle was number 2. During inspections, they started at the back. Kyle finished the race 2 and give Harvick everything he wanted. He just didn't have it at the end. And Eric Jones, which is out of the number 20 car for next year, he finished 3rd. So, hey, congratulations to those guys. We're moving on now, guys, to Vegas next. And the round of 12, and the round of 12 of that consists of 3 races, which is Vegas, Talladega, and the Roval at Charlotte, guys.
Well, hold on. First of all, you were talking about a guy that was, he drove in the Truck Series and won, and then turned around and got in the ARCA Series and won too?
Absolutely. Hey, he's going to be on the show tonight, the Rowdy Maglite Show. Find me on Facebook. It's got a link to it. I've got one on your page also, the link. All you got to do is hit the button. Sam Mayer is this kid. He's driving for GMS. This is actually, I believe that was his 4th ARCA win for the series. He's been on the show twice this year. Great young man. He's got everything. He's got what it takes to be the rising star of next year, and I look for a lot out of him. But tune in to Sam. Yeah, he swept the series in his first truck race.
Well, maybe Bubba Wallace should hang out with this kid, and maybe he'll learn something.
Follow him a lot.
Just follow him. My God, this guy's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, you were talking about, Rowdy, about going to Vegas, right?
Absolutely, Vegas.
Hold on. I got my, look, listen. I got my dice. Let's see what happens. I'm going to throw my dice, and 6, 7, 8. I got 8 on the come-out roll. Uh-oh, we ready to go. And look, I haven't got my chips. Got my chips ready for Vegas. Let's go. Vegas, baby, Vegas. You should be laughing, Rowdy. Laughing.
What?
Okay. All right. You're scaring me there. Scared me, brother. All right, pal. Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you and keep up with NASCAR.
It's on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Rowdy Maglite. I have like pages, Rowdy Maglite Media. I always update. I send updates to your page. And, guys, listen, I appreciate y'all letting us be part of this. And I'll be back Monday night to tell you all the exciting news on Monday night, what happened in Vegas.
All right, brother, thank you. That's Rowdy Maglite. You can follow him on his pages as well as the A7BN Sports. That's the letter A, the number 7, and then B as in boy, N as in Nancy, Sports. A7BN Sports. We'll talk to you later, Rowdy. Captain Company continues on this Back to Work Monday. How many of your kids are at home because of COVID-19? We'll talk about that shortly.
Get up out your seat, set. Put your drinks down, get your hands up. Move your body to the beat. Nod your head to the beat and get up out your seat, set. Put your drinks down, get your hands up. Move your body to the beat.
funkin' hip hop power.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only.
Bring that beat back!
Hey, this is Tammy the Stewardess, and you want to be part of the show? Call or text anytime at 407-796-8264 and tell us what's up.
That's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you know that the reason why they wrote that song? Do you remember when it was young September? When I was young September, dancing and carrying on because Rocky Marciano beat up Archie Moore in the 9th round on this day, September 21st, 1955. So I'm sitting here going, Vic, thanks for telling me that. I didn't even know that. But then again, I wasn't born until 1964, so how am I supposed to know what happened in 1955? But that's okay, Vic. Vic, that's great. Vic doing the damn thing. At least somebody's telling me what's going on around here. Let's see, what else is going on? James Sweet Feet White. Our prayers go out to him and his family. His father, a Metro Miami-Dade officer, was killed over the weekend. His mother was banged up pretty bad in a car accident. I don't know where it happened down in South Florida, but James Sweet Feet White plays for the New England Patriots. Also this weekend, like I said earlier in the broadcast, 53 years ago, yesterday was the first episode of 60 Minutes. Never see the whole damn thing during football season, can you? Let's see, 922 students at West Orange High School here in Central Florida, the whole school, quarantined for 2 weeks because some students have COVID-19. I think it was 100. They found out 159 of them have it. So at home learning for everybody for 2 weeks. No football, no nothing. Speaking of COVID-19, parties at UCF. I wonder if Slick Vic's got something to do with that. Got them little private parties with those little young girls out there and didn't want to tell us nothing. Didn't want us old farts running around, They do have a telephone number to call out snitches and things that rhyme with that word. And UCF beat the brakes off of Georgia Tech. It wasn't pretty, but they beat the brakes off of them. When is UCF going to play Florida State? I've been itching for that one. Now, I'm a State fan now. But I, too, even know when, hey, things are suspect around there, up on the yard in Tallahassee. Maybe Boss Man selling them bootleg tapes and CDs. Where you at, Boss Man? You know they're having a blues festival in Live Oak, and our buddy Reggie is involved in that. Also, Reggie's involved in a couple other things I will tell you about a little later on this week. See, when you run with the captain, stuff gets done around here. Let's see, is there anything else? Anything else? Can I enjoy my coffee? Okay, I'm going to listen to my next ex-wife and drink me some of this pumpkin spice. Because, ooh, I love this. Tammy. This is some good... Tammy, where you at, girl? Boy, I love it when you... Look, this is off the chain.
Y'all drink too much for me.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right with me. All right with me. All right with me. All right with me.
Rowdy Maglite, I can't believe you sent me a picture of Aunt Bessie's pork chitterlings. Between education and... You need to save me some of them. That's some good eating, boy.
with me. Edit.
Don't get me in here acting silly now. I'm just dancing my butt off. You're not taking me, baby. Gotta talk to me now.
You're gonna die.
That's the end?
No.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
No, that's not the end. We still got more on Captain Company. One more before I get the AG Double Toothpick out of here. On Mick Dolan's birthday. And it's Back to Work Monday. Tomorrow on the show, you know, autumn begins tomorrow. No more 90s around here. Now we're in the 80s. Mid to upper 80s, but that's better than 90. Dr. Ruthie. And you see the picture of Dr. Ruthie if you're still on social media other than Facebook. 47 years young, got her degree, got her doctorate, and in the running for Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. At 47 years young. All you could be able to say, fellas and ladies, is wow.
It's midnight now. The traffic of the day has died down. A vendor selling baked sweet potatoes pushes his cart slowly through the street.
Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams.
My plane touched down about 3:45. I heard the bass pumping as I jumped off board, throbbing and rocking with jungle vibes. The bass was kicking out to all of the tribes. Motor block quicking, palm trees shaking. I felt the earth move, and I wasn't mistaken. Straight from the bottom right to the top. Miami jams. Miami rocks.
Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams.
Check my ride for the rental place. And the first thing I do is try to push the brakes. But just like George, it was way too whippy. So I scouted out for someone to help me. Everywhere I went, the brothers were bent, all pushing that bass 100%. Because in Miami, you ain't nothing unless your trunk is blooming and thumping.
Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami
So
jams.
I traded my Datsun into a Benz and drove out chilling with a couple of friends up and down the coast for a couple of hours. Took the wrong turn, ended up in Broward. My bass was loud, I drew a crowd. Jerv Nick was coming down, handcuffs and me ain't never been friends. Headed back to Miami so I could bass again.
Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams. Miami's rockin', baby. Miami jams.
It's
Tammy, your stewardess, and be sure to book your seat with us weekday mornings from 9 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern to fly with Captain and Company in the morning.
That bass goes down.
Megatron from back in the day, right here on Captain and Company in the morning.
10 for fair planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Wow, Monday flew by when you're having fun and drinking this pumpkin spiced coffee, I mean to tell you. Anyhow, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow, big show. Dr. Ruthie will be on the horn in the 11 o'clock hour to talk about how a 47-year-old woman running for swimsuit model for Sports Illustrated. Nice, very nice, and educated, too. On top of that, also be sure to check out our girl, Mona Magic. And Mona Magic has one of her girlfriends on the show today, or throughout the week, Miss Sherelle. And they are off the chain. So be sure to keep it right here at oldschool101.com. With that being said, Tammy, don't you dare give me any more of this pumpkin spice coffee. I might have to stay on the air longer.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain and Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain and Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the morning.
The worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now, dear.
I'm out of here anyway.